Hey guys, this is Dream Journals episode 0. So it's episode 0 mainly because I want to kind of do these the night after or the day after I wake up, and I want to do it if I actually remember the dream. But because I just wanted to kick this off and get this started, I figured I'd do the last dream I remembered, which if I had recorded it as I should have, I would have recorded that on August 1st, 2018. So this is going to hopefully be a regular segment because I really kind of want to remember my dreams more of, and I usually forget them within seconds of waking up. So maybe by doing this, maybe I'll actually be able to retain them a little bit longer, just having that sort of intentional knowledge that I'm going to do something with it when I wake up. Maybe that'll help me retain it a little bit. Because right now I only seem to remember the bad ones, and that's kind of what this one's going to be. So, without further ado, let's get started. Alright, so this dream, I say dream, but really my dreams at least are usually ever-changing, and I'm probably only remembering like a small slice of it. I guarantee you that there was a dream before this and a dream after it that I just can't remember. But anyway, this dream in particular was a not very pleasant one. I'm not sure what made me think of some of this stuff, but it surrounded actually the after my grandfather died, my grandmother remarried, and this is actually about her husband after she remarried. And I don't know what in the world made me think of him again, but anyway, his name is Walter. I have no idea where he is now. I don't know if he's alive still or anything like that, but his name was Walter. So for ease of that, I'm just going to refer to him as Walter. I'm not going to use his last name for obvious reasons. Anyway, so in this dream, I was with two people, a man and a woman. They were either really close friends of Walter or family of Walter. And I don't think they're real people or anything, but in the context of this dream, they seem to know him, and I seem to know them for some reason. But we were in a car driving to where he lived because he had just died. And sort of as we got there, like, we were talking about it. I don't remember any of the exact words, but it's sort of the way he had died sort of just progressively get darker and darker. So initially it had been just he died, and then it had turned out to be, oh, actually no, it was like an assisted suicide thing where he'd ended his own life, and someone had helped. And then it turned out that one of the people in the car had helped, but it wasn't like, he'd injected him with like drugs or anything like that. He had actually killed him by cutting his head off while he slept. And according to them, throughout this whole car ride, they had been sort of, put in they're like, no, we talked about it with him first. He knew it was going to happen, and he agreed it should happen. But that just started, like, who would agree to that, No one wants to die like that. And so then we got there. His body was in another room, and I remember, like, I'm not going in that room. And instead, we were just kind of wandering around the house, dividing up possessions. Again, I'm not sure why I would even be in the will or who these people were, but for some reason, I was getting some of the possessions. And this is where things start to get a little weird and a little bit hazy, because I remember that the things that we were dividing up were on the floor. And I have no clear remembrance of what these things were, other than that they were small, maybe coin-sized things. Maybe no bigger than like playing cards, and we were kind of just sifting through this stuff on the floor that's now completely hazy as to what it was, and we were dividing it up amongst ourselves. I feel that it might have been some Pokemon cards in there, which is also really weird, but I'm not sure. Yeah, and at that point we just went through doing that. I remember, we got kind of excited about what we got, but then at the same time we were like, man, this is probably illegal. We probably shouldn't be here. They killed this guy. Yeah, I gotta get out of here. But I don't think I did, because for some reason I was just. It felt like I remember feeling, but it would be rude if I left. That doesn't make any sense. What you think of in dreams makes zero sense. And eventually I left and then came back. I don't remember why, but I remember when I came back, then like the body had been wheeled all the way out and it was like all blue and weird. And I don't really remember it much more than that. I think the dream either shifted into something else or I woke up. But yeah, so that's really weird. But now it has been recorded in film, so I will not forget it whether I want to or not. And it's going to be interesting just to keep track of all these dreams that I can remember and see if there's any patterns and see if anything interesting happens with that. So, yeah, that's going to be it for this quick video. These are probably just going to be really quick ones. Not going to be that much editing. Easy to put together so I can get videos out more regularly. So, yeah. And, oh, one more thing. I semi-rebranded. If you noticed, there's a new icon, a new channel banner. It's now called David Jones and the Meaning of Life. So we're exploring life's mysteries, like dreams. Catch you on the flip side.